Credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Murray now to throw. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. First down. Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there on 3rd down.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head.
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got...
He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this way down. And what a big-time play there. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. To throw is Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. There to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyron Smith. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly. Getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This will be caught by Brown. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Sooners are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Fighting through, and he's got space. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. Seibert on for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. there's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow, rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And a huge play that time. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Burrow looking to pass. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. And that'll set them back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. They go play action with Burrow. This is caught. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, and Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. So a little trickery there on 4th and goal, but that never really had much of a chance of working out.
Yeah, they're pretty fortunate. That didn't wind up going the length of the field the other way. So those tackling drills that they do with special teams, that paid off. But I just wonder, if you're going to fake it there, maybe you leave your offense out there on the field and go for it with conventional means.
A final shot before half for Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On, did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off the play fake, Peterson. That is caught by Lamb. And all the way in for the touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 53 yards. And the Sooners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Fielded just outside the goal line. Well, now how about this return? But able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. 180. Nice up. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike 9. Man, I got you.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, Peterson. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Tigers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play.